Hey guys, what's going on? Once upon a time, a chart shows you a powerful message, and in this video, we're going to talk about Rita Pharmaceuticals or Reata Pharmaceuticals, ticker RETA. Guys, the chart is ripe for harvest on this one after a huge gap up, okay, and a long time frame of consolidation. It's breaking out today. April the 3rd is the day, okay, Rita can potentially hit 100. Now, the question is, of course, not whether it's going to hit 100 today, but will it hit 105, 107, 110, 117 by Thursday? In the next 72 hours, this could be a powerful options trades. If you're part of the member alert group with us, guys, you would have gotten a notification this morning to load up on Rita Pharmaceuticals. Now, we've participated partially on this move a long while ago when it was pumping here, and had actually a couple of situations where the stock failed to break out, but we never give up on a trade. As you can see, it is now ripe for a huge rise here, and we're going to profit from it nicely. So don't miss this one. This is a huge one. A lot of analysts on Wall Street don't see a huge upside on the stock, but a lot of these analysts probably they were just born yesterday. In the last 5 years, this was a $400 stock. I remember just like not so long ago, 3-4 years ago. If you look on the chart of Rita Pharmaceuticals, guys, it was above 300 solidly. And this is one of these stocks, it doesn't matter what the hell happens in the world, right? This thing has potential to run higher. It has a drug for a very rare disease. Nobody else has anything like it. So when Wall Street tries to pick some of the safest bets, this is a safe bet in this chaotic world, because one thing is certain, people, unfortunate folks that have this rare disease, they're going to need this thing. And considering, despite of some locomotion in the market recently, right, this thing looks as solid as a rock. Look, while the whole market is crashing, we have pretty much every sector moving lower, this thing is holding up nicely. Strong consolidation. Sometimes in the stage of a consolidation like this, we'll see a stock drop, like after pump from what, 25 to 90, okay, you'd expect something to maybe at least fall to 80. 75, 70 before it resumes running higher. But this thing, solid as a rock. Look at this. Never goes below 80 bucks. Never goes below 81. We've caught it a couple of times here at 80. Caught maybe a $7 to $10 pump on it. But this time, we think this move could be real. The analysts are waking up. This is a safe bet in all the crazy world right now, and I think they're going to run this thing high. Now, notably, look at the there's not a bear divergence in this thing. Normally, you look at the chart like this. Not so long ago, I was showing you a chart of MDGL. So not so long ago, I was showing you guys a chart of MDGL. I've said, look, this is a top, this is a top, right when the stock was trading right at 300. Well, after 300, this stock goes all the way down to 220. So that was a nice 80-point move on what would be an equivalent of about 20-25% move lower in the stock. So this was actually a decent short here. When the same time frame, Rita doesn't move nowhere to the downside. And so this would be another stock with a product it's developing for a very rare disease, but this one impacts a lot more potential customers. Not the case. Rita has its stuff already approved, while this one is still in the process of getting its drug approved. So huge difference, okay, in some volatility between the two stocks. And clearly some of them, I mean, when you look at charts like this, with this rare drug manufacturers, I mean, 60 to 300, I mean, these are the kind of moves that some of these companies are able to make. And so the fact that Rita is only trading at like around 90 bucks right now still leaves a lot of upside. Could this thing go to 300? It wouldn't shock me. I'm not saying it's going to go to 300 this week, but over the course of the next couple of years, can we see Rita at 300 bucks again? All I'm saying is, can Rita revisit levels at which the stock was already trading at 3-4 years ago? I think the answer is it wouldn't shock anyone if it revisited the prior highs. So One way to decipher this chart is you look at this here and you say, well, the stock already tripled. Another way to look at it is to look at the context and say, well, hold on. There was a reason the stock was trading a few years ago before it even got the drug approved at $300-400. Now it actually has it approved and it's working on some other things and maybe some other applications where it's going to be able to utilize these drugs could increase the target market for the drug. And in that case, guys, can we see this thing at 500, 600 over the course of the next few years? It's a definite possibility. I wouldn't rule it out, but for the purpose of trading the chart has spoken on this one. Today is the day of a breakout out of this consolidation. So this is your entry. Catch it while you can. If you don't know how to catch it, trade it with 13 market moves, guys. And if you want to learn more about charts, guys, visit 13mmtv.com, visit 13marketmoves.com, get your chart score so you could look at charts like this and identify killer trading opportunities with options on your own if that is your goal. Now, before I let you go, let's glance at the weekly option of Rita. Hey, it's got some major consolidation right here. It's right against that line. Well, the bet at this point is the fact that it's going to break above this major resistance level and the stock is going to fly. What better week to do it on when it's a holiday Friday? And I think this is the time it makes it happen. So next 72 hours, pay close attention to RETA. Trade it with 13 market moves. Take your chart course today so you can be a better trader, guys. Let's roll. You got some crazy trading opportunities this week. I'm going to try to talk to them in the next video, so don't miss them. If you're new, subscribe, hit the button, whatever you guys got to do. Don't miss out some 10, 20Xs opportunities this week. Trading options with 13 market moves. Let's go.
Oh, I'm such a shit!